Welcome to another edition of Omwami Poultry. It is morning. Just some few tips. I have some brooder, jiggles. We have one. I have 2, 3, 4, 5. If you are willing to buy, get to the comment section and let me see. Turkeys. It is the morning. You can see I've already placed the food there. They will eat up to 6, and thereafter they'll be okay. You ensure that the water is there. You ensure that the feed is there. They will feed up to 6 p.m. Come with me. Now I just want to share with you what I've done about the turkeys. They've been eating. Remember the drama yesterday? They've been eating. So what have I done? I've given the layer smash plus the concentrate that I shared there. I've given out Fugo layer smash plus soya plus animal lime. I've also given a choya. I've given cotton. I've given sunflower. So you can see also I have tried to separate so that I want them to change the behavior. We are having the 1 male, 3 females. I've just separated them. Come with me so you can see I've swept this place. Placed some water there. Feed there, just to change. Then I've separated this side as this side. I've placed 1 male and 2 females. So my main aim here is to ensure that I get pure white turkeys. I get the pure white turkeys. So you can see we have 1 male and then I'm having 3 females there. So I want some of my clients want pure white, so that is what I'll get. Then because all my males are white, I will always get a touch of white. A touch of white will always be there. So these ones, white, they'll produce pure white. Here, the white and the 2 blacks, they'll produce an offspring that is having some genes of white and some genes of black. Maybe in a later video I'll discuss the difference. Now, someone has some turkey poults. How will you notice if one is male and one is female? Very easy. So for the turkeys, just make some noise. The male will always react. Look at that. You can see. The females are quiet, so that is one of the ways to know if it is a male or a female. And then itaringa. It will have some pride. Just look at it at some time. So you can see here, it will have some pride. Utaona inafura. So that is, you can see. So that is one way of identifying if it is a male or a female. So you can see there. So if you want to know if it is a male or a female, make some noise. You can see the male always reacts. So you can see. And then it will always have some pride. The female, when you make noise, it won't react. So that is one tip. How to identify a male or a female. Now, come with me. Now, the reason why I've separated the 2 males is that when I place them together, there will be a lot of fights here. And turkeys can fight like forever, like a day. So that's why I've placed 3 female, 1 male. 3 females, 1 male. 3 females, 1 male. Now, I just want to show you the offsprings of this. When you cross the black and the white, what happens? Now, in the evening, we'll want to see, or in the course of the week, we'll want to see, has that problem of egg eating persisted? So that is what I want us to see. Maybe in the evening, I'll give you a brief on if they have changed their character of eating the eggs or not. just come and we discuss the poults, turkey poults. And just come. Now, mind you, my footages are always very raw. I try as much as possible to ensure that they are as raw as possible, very raw. Now, in the background, you could hear some bands. It is basically my voice. As I told you yesterday, I'm a physics teacher with a passion in poultry farming. So they are there. It's Sunday on a Sunday service. So these are the poles. These are the poles there. So you can see all my males are white. And because all my males are white, you can see as much as it will produce some black, it will be some black with some touch of white. So those are my turkey poults, still on sale. If you want them, you can be able to get them. Get me to the comment section. I'm located in Siaya, but you can always, if you do good deliveries, you can always deliver across the country. Now, basically that is the update for today. Here it's very simple. I always advise my clients to have such kind of a floor for turkey poults as they grow, because they are very sensitive. Turkeys are very sensitive to one, the worms. The worms actually infest them, and they actually do have a lot of problems with worms. And it's because there's that disease that causes the head to be black. We call it the black head disease. Always affects them. It lives in the worms. So ensure that your flock is always dewormed at least once in a month. You can use Ascarex, you can use Leverside, you can use others that are in your local agrovet. Another thing is between chicks, for the hens, between kangas and between turkeys, I find it very, very easy for me to raise the turkey poults. I don't know why people get a lot of problems raising these things. But for me, basically the mortality is always like 10%. 10% mortality for turkey. So what do? I ensure that from day one, I place them on a raised floor. What is a raised floor? A raised floor is a floor like that, you can see, where you have your wire mesh and then your cuckoo wire, and then the droppings go down. Now, the goodness where the droppings will go down, because the droppings are the ones that bring worms. And if you're able to eradicate that, then you are good to go. Also, turkeys do have a problem with pox. So ensure that you vaccinate pox at the earliest opportunity. The goodness is, when they are even born, the place where you do the wing stab for the pox is a big place. So you can always do it as early as possible. So pox, blackhead disease are always problems. Now, turkeys, you need to be very sensitive on their behavior. Because the problem that normally kill a lot of turkeys are actually the blackhead disease. Blackhead disease is the one that kills. For hens, basically it's the Newcastle disease. But for turkeys, in most cases, you'll find it will dull, the wings are down, blackhead disease. Now, in me, the way I do it, I ensure that I eradicate the blackhead disease by, number one, once I notice that the bird is down, the wings are dropping, I will take 1 tablet of the flagyl, normal flagyl, 1 tablet of the AL, grind them together, mix them with some water, syringe it through the mouth of the turkey. I'll do that in the morning, in the evening, for 3 days. Once I do that, the turkey will be up and running. Now, somebody will ask, it is not good for you to use human medicine on turkeys. Yes, I know. But you see, blackhead disease is a protozoan disease. Malaria is protozoa. That's why you see I'm using a L there just to kill that protozoa. And of course, I'm just using it for 3 days. Just 3 days, and the turkey will be up, other than me losing it. So turkeys, ensure do fowlpox vaccination. Ensure place it on a raised floor until it is at least 3 months. Like these big ones, I can now move them down. But before that, to prevent the nini from worms from infesting them, ensure you do a raised floor. Fowlpox vaccine. If there's any problem, take a tablet of flagyl, a tablet of AL, grind them together, syringe it in. Put some water inside that mixture and syringe it in the morning, in the evening. The morning, the evening. The morning, the evening. For 3 days, your turkey will be up and running. Also ensure that you do all the vaccinations. Make sure you do Newcastle, make sure you do Gumboro, because once you don't do that, then you are risking it. You don't vaccinate your birds, Ben. You don't vaccinate you're actually wasting. You're wasting your resources. You need to vaccinate your birds because the viral diseases are not treatable. You prevent it. And that is why you need to vaccinate your birds against Newcastle, Gumboro, and Fowlpox, among others. Maybe I'll look for another video and share it. Otherwise, if there's anything, please get back to the comment section. As I promised you, I'll always do a shout out. Shout out to Molly. You've bought a good number of turkeys from us. Thank you very much. Please continue. Let's subscribe. Let's comment. Let's share. Let's engage on Facebook, on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm Shiundu Felix. When you search Shiundu Felix, you'll find me on Instagram. On Facebook, I'm Felix Mukoya Shiundu. Felix Mukoya Shiundu. Just look for Omwami Poultry Farm teacher and poultry farmer. Just look at the wall. You'll see a lot of poultry stuff. What else? See you in the next one. I'm out.